the iconic Stassi Schroeder. Thank you so much for coming on Drawn Together.
No, I'm really excited about this.
I'm
Thank you.
really, really excited
and I just have to
you.
say, I love your top. I love
you.
the little neck scarf.
Thank
and I love
you.
a polka dot.
Thank
so, like,
you.
it feels like you dressed for me.
I did. I tried.
Thanks.
I was like, would she like this? I did change 4 times this morning.
I love it.
Not a big deal.
Love it.
So, we're going to be drawing something I feel like is personal to you. What's your favorite wine?
Rosé.
Rosé?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to draw that. And
Oh, easy.
I have to ask, why is it not Pinot Grigio? Because I would have thought...
This kills me. I actually don't like Pinot Grigio.
No.
And that is the quote that is quoted to me the most from Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah.
And people will send me at restaurants Pinot Grigios to my table. And I'm like, I feel so guilty and so bad. Like, people are spending their hard-earned money, like, getting me a drink I don't even like. The reason why I ordered a Pinot Grigio in season 3 is because at the time,
right,
our house wine was a Pinot Grigio. Okay. And I was just trying to be easy.
Yeah, and you in front of Lisa, you
and
didn't
I was
want
with
to be
Lisa.
like,
I couldn't ask for
give me top shelf.
I couldn't do that.
Okay.
So I ordered a Pinot Grigio, and now everybody thinks I like it, but I was just trying to be easy.
Rosé is better.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Rosé is like water. It like flows through my veins. Rosé and Aperol spritzes, I'm made of that.
I know you love the Aperol spritz from Vanderpump Villa.
Yeah.
That was like a whole thing. I love Aperol spritzes too. I feel like I kind of liked them before they were cool.
No, I started them.
Did you?
No, I birthed them.
Yeah, and now everyone suddenly is making them at pre-games. I'm like, wait, this used to be like...
Yeah.
Like, let me introduce people to this.
100%.
And now it's like on soda fountain machines.
I remember when I started dating Beau, he took me to Italy. We went on a trip together, and that was like one of the first times I had one. Mm-hmm. And I brought it back to Vanderpump Rules. And why didn't I get...
Credit?
Yes, why didn't I get the credit for that?
Okay, I want to talk to you about your new show. What can we expect?
When we set out to do this show, like, I didn't want to do the same, like, you know, the same format, like take a Bravo show and then just like do that. Yeah. Like, I wanted to do something different and make the realest possible show that we could make. And so we break the fourth wall like the whole entire time. There pretty much is no fourth wall. We acknowledge that we are filming a show and what that means, and it's part of the story. I think it's just like really meta and new and fresh, and people will be able to see everything a part of with my life, because my life is, nothing is off limits. But I think they're also it's gonna feel really nostalgic for people, because, you know, I have Katie, and so like we're like reunited again, and Christina Kelly and Beau, obviously. I just think it's gonna be something really different and cool.
How did you decide, like, Katie and Christina, was that kind of naturally, like, these two are going to be on this show, or how did that sort of come about?
Well, originally they weren't supposed to be on it because they were still filming Vanderpump Rules. I started working on this, like, over 3.5 years ago.
Okay, cool.
And because they were still filming Vanderpump Rules, it wasn't an option.
It's too much,
even though they were my closest friends. I was like, you guys can't do it, because it's not that it was too much. Bravo would never let them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then over the course of time, like, turns out it takes a while to get a show picked up and greenlit. And by the time we were greenlit, Vanderpump Rules has been done. They're out of their contracts. Yeah. And it was an easy no-brainer.
What makes you want to keep coming back to reality TV?
God, I just fucking love it.
Like, why?
I think because I'm great at it.
Okay, well, that's true, yeah.
And I like doing things that I'm good at.
Okay, fair.
First of all, it's like my therapy. Like, I'm not like a big fan of therapy. Yeah. I don't know if I just like haven't found the right person or whatnot. I don't know. But reality TV feels like my therapy, because it forces you to be really upfront and open with all of your feelings and your thoughts. Yeah. And you have to be that with the people you love the most, and you have to work through those issues and come to a resolution. So like, you're literally solving problems. Like, reality TV solves problems. And so it feels like...
It's taught me a lot.
Yeah.
Just watching it. I can't imagine being on it.
It feels like a really comfortable place for me. And it really is also, it's a jumping board for doing whatever it is else you want to do. Yeah. And it like helps skyrocket people. And I'm like really trying to like help my friends and family. Yeah. And just like help them be the best they can.
Are there any scenes or episodes you know are going to come out that you're like, fuck, I'm kind of dreading seeing that?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of them.
Like a lot of them.
Yeah. I think people are going to be really surprised that at some of the scenes because I am an executive producer. So they're probably like, why the fuck did you not take this out of yourself?
Yeah.
While I am an executive producer, I also know what makes for good TV.
Right.
And if I start taking out my ugly moments, then the TV show is
Yeah.
not good. And
Yeah.
what people relate to the most is seeing, I think, a well-rounded version of a human being, not just the great moments,
Yeah.
but also the ugly moments.
Well, I think that's one of the main reasons people have loved you so much for so long.
So
Because you're real.
thank you. I think people will be surprised to see that there are a lot of scenes that
Yeah.
I like, don't wish to watch or relive.
How is Bo, like, with reality TV? When you guys first started dating, was he, like, a little hesitant, and now is he, like, all in? Like, what's his relationship with it?
Yeah, no, I remember I asked him if he was willing to do it too early on in the relationship. We were at like a sushi restaurant in West Hollywood, and he was like, no, sorry. And I was just like, fuck, cool. I was like, fuck, well, this isn't going to work because like I have to have like, it's a non-negotiable. That like I have to have my partner on Vanderpump Rules. It was just like how we lived. It was drilled in our head. So I waited another 4 months until he was like more in love with me, and then I re-asked.
Yeah.
And I introduced him to some of the producers that are now the producers with us on House of Stassi.
Okay, awesome.
And he really he loved being around them, and so he like quickly realized like, oh, I like these people, and if I do this, I get to like go to all the places, like we get to go and have fun together.
Yeah.
He's like, and if I didn't do it, I'd be missing out on having all the fun together.
Yeah.
So, and he loved me too much at that point to say no.
no.
He's like, I'll do whatever you want. Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to answer this, but like, do you think if he had been like, I will not do reality TV, you would have? There's no world in which you would have quit for him, right?
I think there is an alternate universe somewhere, another dimension where yes, I could have seen that happening. Now, would I advise young girls to do that? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
If Hartford came to me and said, I'm thinking of giving up this job for this man, I'd say I wouldn't really slap her, but I'd be like, get your shit together.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
We are not giving up what we
People
love.
forget it's a job.
Yes,
like,
we're not giving up our job and giving up what we love, but for a man. I want to slap myself. But I do, if I'm really actually being honest with myself, there could have been a world where that happened, because I really,
That's very honest. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing that like you started dating this guy not publicly, and now he's like basically going to be starring in a reality show.
Yeah.
He makes for good TV, I guess. What is something from Vanderpump Rules that you remember fondly, where you're like, that was a great moment, scene, or you will kind of like,
no, a lot of it.
Good.
Even like the bad moments, like it's a time capsule.
It is, yeah.
You know, like I think back to like season 1 and like who I was and who I was dating, who I was friends with, and all that, like wild, but it was like a really exciting time also. And it was like, all my 20s are just like documented.
Yeah.
And like, so I do look back on it fondly. I think like my favorite moment was obviously like when I got engaged. I get to play that for my kids.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So my kids have seen that scene a million times and they ask to watch it. So that's like really cool to have.
Yeah. Is your birthday still like?
Okay. That's
not even a question I have prepared, but like,
I
think of your birthday.
So I've thought about this a lot because after I turned 30, that was the last time when I did that joint birthday with Ariana. That was like the last time I like felt really like strongly about my birthday. Yeah. And I've tried to, ever since then, I'm now 38, I kind of like don't care. I don't care what I do. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And I'm like, what happened? Because I was...
Oh, I remember.
Yes. Okay. And that was all true. No one made me say that. Like, I was very much like that. And I've really thought about it, like, really hard. Because I'm like, what is it? Like, why don't I care anymore? And I really do truly think it's because I feel celebrated all the time in my life.
That's amazing.
Like, I do, I feel like people show up, my friends, my family, you know, everyone, my husband shows up for me in all my major moments, and I feel like I'm celebrated all year round. Yeah. That I'm like, I don't need to like get everyone together to like celebrate me just because I was like born today.
Yeah.
But back when I was 23, 24, 25, like I was like desperate for
feeling like
For feeling
celebrated.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But I've transferred that onto my daughter.
Oh, so for her
So like now I
you're
make
like going
her
crazy.
birthday, we go hard. She talks,
Yeah.
the second her birthday party's over, we are talking about next year's.
Yeah.
And I have to keep telling her there's 364 freaking days until this. Like, you
So
need
she
to calm
loves
down.
it too.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay,
yes,
good.
she's obsessed.
I wonder what her like 22nd birthday is gonna look like.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be amazing. What was the most mad Lisa Vanderpump ever got at you?
I think when I left and came back,
Yeah.
like season 4, she gave me a really hard time and I was really scared of her. I think I had done like an interview where like she didn't like something that I said. And so she just like held a grudge for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be it.
Yeah. It was so interesting on Vanderpump Villa, like, because then you guys were almost working side by side instead
Yeah.
of for her. What was that like?
She still likes giving me a hard time though.
I'm sure.
It's like she's my mom or something.
Yeah.
Where it's like she just like can't recognize that I'm 38.
like an adult. Yeah.
I'm like, wait, I'm not. I have 2 kids now.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like the same like 20-year-old server that I
Yeah.
was before.
Yeah.
So it's like really funny that she still has that dynamic with me, but it is a lot more fun to do Vanderpump Villa than Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah.
Like to be able to just like shit talk with her, relax, vacation, and just like meddle with
Yeah,
the
that's
staff.
insane.
Like doing Vanderpump Villa is like a dream job.
It looks so sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
The hardest I laughed at the show was the whole tattoo thing. I know for you, you were probably like, fuck.
Yeah, no, I was like, fuck.
But like, that was iconic. Like, it was
stay
hilarious.
tuned,
And honestly-
House of Stassi, we revisit.
And by the way, I felt the same way when I was watching it.
Thank you.
I was like,
It's not
she
about
might
the
be
tattoo.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not about the tattoo.
Totally. It's not about the tattoo. It's
fact
not about
that
the
he just
pasta.
said
And it's not
no.
about the tattoo.
It's not about the pasta. It's not about the tattoo. The fact that like his like initial instinct was just like no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I am the mother of your children. I am your wife. I'm good enough to like
Bitch,
bear
write
your
that.
kids.
Yeah.
But like
Write that
you're
on your
not
body.
gonna get a tattoo. It was like that.
No, I totally get it.
I,
Does he have a tattoo? Did he get the tattoo?
you guys watch House of Stassi.
See, I can't wait. What is different about Bo from all your past relationships? I'm sure a ton. But
The main thing is a lot.
yeah.
But the main thing, and I put this like in our wedding vows, like when I was thinking about like what is it that makes Bobo? It's like he has such a strong moral compass. Like every decision that he makes and like everything he does is coming from a place of wanting to do the right thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even though he makes mistakes, of course, and he can be an asshole sometimes and like whatever, he always has like the best intentions.
Yeah.
And he wants the best for the people around him. And I don't really think any one of my ex-boyfriends were like that.
I want to do some more fun, rapid fire-ish questions.
My wine's ugly.
What is your personal biggest red flag?
People who cold FaceTime.
Oh, like out of nowhere?
Yeah. No, it's like knocking on my door
Yeah.
without like
No,
and
it's like
expecting to walk
ripping
into
your
my
covers
house.
off to wake you up when you're 10.
No, it's that, but it's literally like, and then walking in your door and demanding to hang out with you.
Yeah.
When you're like, excuse me.
That can be a text.
Like, yeah.
I really don't think like we're meant to be accessed 24/7.
No.
Which is why I don't respond to texts
I
for, like,
wish
3
I
days.
lived in a time where we fucking sent ravens.
Same. I don't think they had reality TV though.
Oh my God, I wouldn't have a job. What would I do?
What
at a
would you
time-
do if we lived at a time with ravens?
I'd be like a jester.
Oh, really? No.
I'm here to entertain.
Yeah, but like jesters are like.
I learned how
you'd
to
be
juggle.
like a.
I can juggle.
Oh, you can juggle? Okay, yeah, you'd be a jester. Actually. Okay, what is your biggest red flag? Like of yourself, like where someone was like.
I'm a controlling freak.
Okay, it's good that you know that about
I'd
yourself.
say that that's pretty
Same. Yeah.
a pretty big red flag.
What's your-
And I
yeah.
refuse to change it. I
Yeah.
think that's an even bigger red flag.
Well, I think it gets to a point where it's like, this is me, you know?
That's how I feel. And
it's like,
so
if you don't,
bad about being controlling.
No, and it's like, if you don't like it, it's like, you don't have to know me. You know?
Yeah.
What's your biggest green flag?
I think I'm really generous with everything. With like, even like my clothes. I'll give them to whoever wants them. Like, I don't care. I
Like
like
on the street, here, take a shirt. Take a shirt.
I feel like I'm generous.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite reality TV star to watch?
Kris Jenner.
Great
She's a
answer.
queen.
Iconic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still love the Kardashians show.
I talk about Kris Jenner a lot actually on my show, and I think she's going to file a restraining order
Okay.
at this point.
That's good.
Because I've realized I've brought her up so much that she's gonna be like, this girl's a freak.
No.
Why does she keep talking
I'm
about
sure
me?
Chris loves you. What's a trend you hate? A current trend you hate? Could be like fashion,
yeah,
could be social media, whatever.
Oh.
Mm.
If
Doing your makeup and it's like the moisturizer. It's like,
and you have to why?
What? No, it's like.
Why do we have to tap
No,
it?
my moisturizer's fine.
When do you ever
What does this do?
tap your things when you're doing them?
Can
Like,
you imagine?
I don't get it. When I see a TikTok like that, I
hate that.
Yeah.
That's a great answer. Who's the last person you stalked on Instagram?
Oh, I stalk a lot of people.
Same.
I love to go on Facebook randomly and
okay.
stalk random people from high school.
Yeah.
Like, I don't talk to anyone, but like I'll find one person and then go to mutual friends and then like spider on and like keep going, and then suddenly I know everything that's going on with everyone I went to high school with. Yeah.
I'm sure this happened like when you started on Vanderpump Rules, like people that you've never talked to coming to try to like kind of be friends with you. Did that happen?
Yeah, but they weren't. No one has been like so obvious.
Oh, that's good.
About it. Like they'll send me. I'll get a lot of DMs from people who want to like stay in contact with me.
Yeah.
But no one's like being annoying. People also know I'm a boundary queen.
That's good.
And I'm not really into making new friends. I'm too old. There's not enough time. I'm already suffering at like maintaining the friendships I do have, because I'm like, who has time to like hang out and do friend things?
Yeah. When was the last time you like made a friend?
A good one?
Yeah.
A good friend.
A good friend.
You know what? I'm going to shout out my photographer, Lucho, because I met him a year ago, and or a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
And the second that I met him, I was like,
that's my friend.
We're going to be friends.
Okay.
And we are.
Okay.
So I made a friend last year.
So you made a friend last year. Honestly, that's great. What is the pettiest thing you've ever done?
I've done a lot of petty things.
Just give me one.
Does anything come to top of mind?
You wouldn't let them wear the same dress tonight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, tell
I
me
don't
about
think
that.
that's being petty.
Well, tell me about that.
Okay, so like I said, or I think I said, the House of Stassi premiere party is tonight, and my producer and my best friend from home picked out the same exact dress, and I fought them all yesterday, and I'm like, you can't.
As each other, not as you.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Because I don't want them to be in photos or in the same carousel that I post in the same dress.
Yeah, because then people will be like, wait, I just saw that girl in a different picture, but wait, no, that's not the same girl. No, I get that.
No, I just like want the people around me to like have their own.
So who did you make pick a new dress?
I said figure it out amongst yourselves,
Okay.
but don't you fucking dare show up in the same
I'm just
dress.
gonna show up and one of them just like cut the dress a little bit.
You make it different,
Yeah.
then I won't notice.
Okay. What is your biggest like first world problem that you're like, I know this sounds a little shallow maybe, but just I fucking can't stand this.
Okay, I live in constant fear when I'm traveling that my flight is going to get downgraded to one without first class.
Wait, downgraded? How does that happen?
Like if they don't sell enough plane tickets, if like not enough people buy flights, so they're like, oh, well then we'll use this big plane for another flight, and they will get a smaller plane, and then that plane doesn't have first class.
Oh, I didn't know that could happen.
It happened to me.
What'd you do?
Cried.
Really?
Called almost everyone on my team.
Yeah.
Said what can be done.
Yeah.
Someone called Disney.
Oh my god.
Literally. I was like, someone called
Oh
Disney.
my god. Walt himself. Wake him up from the grave, cryo chamber, get Walt.
I have not recovered from it. So like that's why I live in, this was in May. No,
Oh my god.
I'm not okay.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know I caught you at such like a...
So I have been living in fear ever since
No,
that
that's
it's going to happen to me again. So, because normally I look forward to a flight. It's my time to, I don't have anyone to take care of. It's just me. I can watch movies or a show. No FaceTimes. And like, it's my time to relax. It's like my me time. So now I don't even know if I can look forward to it or not. Because I might just be sandwiched in the middle of two strangers sitting up like this.
It was in the middle they put you in?
They didn't put me in the middle, but that could happen.
I almost fainted.
You never know.
Brought that up.
You never know.
Last question. Do you ever watch edits of yourself?
Yeah.
Because everything on my fucking phone is like some like rap song, and then you say like a line, and then it's like boom, it's like an edit, and I literally watch 50 of them a day. I'm like, I wonder if Stassi watches these.
I do.
Yeah.
And I love it, and it makes me feel so cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
But it also makes me feel like I peaked already. And like, because I never see edits of myself in my 30s. It's always in my early 20s. And I go to the comment section, everyone's like, she was that girl.
No.
I don't think they mean it to be mean. They're like, she was that girl. I'm like, you guys, enough with the was.
Is that why you started the new show? So you get more edits?
For sure. I need some more TikTok.
You're gonna get a ton of
Yeah.
edits. Okay, are you ready to reveal these drawings?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, artist. The fuck?
Isn't it kind of?
If I would have known you were this good at it, I would have.
Wait, yours is good.
No, it's not. You don't need to say it like that.
I'm so glad we got to the bottom of that Pinot Grigio thing, by the way.
Yeah,
Because
me too.
That's like so.
I feel bad about it.
Okay, Stassi, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
That was really fun.